What's up, everybody? It's Miss Quitta. Welcome back to Tales of Arise. This is now part 4. As you can see, I am literally on the exact same screen that I left off the last video on, so we're gonna jump right into it. We made it to this side quest here, where we're helping some people get some supplies back. From the looks of it, though, they are on the ground, and they look like they're close to death, so let's see what's going on here.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Oh, they ain't close to death. They're dead. Okay, bad.
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Dang, that's tough.
Damn them!
Who are you damning?
They've killed so many of us.
Oh.
And it's still not enough.
Sorry.
They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests.
Probably not.
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
Yes! We're gonna get to cook recipes!
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
Yay!
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that.
Why did he
However,
believe in a
it
cooking
will be
pot,
up to
though?
us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted.
What, just
We'll
because
carry out
hit
your
it?
will
Okay.
and see it through to the end.
He would
And
have
we better
fallen
get going.
over.
We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
He would have fallen over. Like, the fact that he's
So
sitting
this
there
is
like
what
that.
it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's the same place I got the fish from earlier, but okay, I thought there was gonna be more involved, but we literally just showed up, saw some dead soldiers, and now we're headed back to camp, so cool, I guess. I'm sitting over here focused on the fact that we're gonna have a cooking pot rather than the fact that someone got killed. What are you? Are you the one that was hooing earlier? A dog tail resembling that of a wise noble Shiba Inu that, when combined with a set of ears, makes it tempting to run around barking everywhere? Do we have disguises in the- what? Sir?
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl.
What the frick?
They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
Dan and owls can be found roosting in hidden- okay, come on. I was letting them talk, that's why I didn't read it. Like, is there no, like, recall? There's no reminisce when it comes to tips that pop up on the screen? There's gotta be. There's gotta be, and I'm just missing it. Maybe not. Ah, that's annoying. Basically, I'm guessing it said, and I'll have to go back and read it in editing, but I guess it was basically saying that you can find these owls around places and they'll give you stuff for free? Ooh. I need that crystal back there, so I think we're gonna fight him. Excuse me, sir.
Out of our way!
You know what's crazy about these things? They're literally just wildlife. Like, we are invading their space, but yet we see it fit to fight them. Like, that's so funny to me. And it's kind of the case in Breath of the Wild, too. Like, you come up on these wild animals, and I'm not talking about like the monsters or anything, because they deserve to die. Like, they're terrorizing everyone. So, but I mean like the wildlife, like the wolves that attack you, you know? Like, we're in their territory, and sometimes we just walk up to them and fight them. Like, that's now granted, sometimes they do get aggressive with us first, but what are you supposed to do? I was just about to ask, what are you supposed to do when you get up in the
Looks like
air,
it
but
could
I
be
think you're
worth
supposed to do
something.
that and then wyvern. That makes the most sense. Iron chunk. Okay, cool. So the iron chunk can be sold, I just read, before I sped through that really quickly. So I think I should go to the inn and sell that for some gold. Because I don't think you can use that in crafting, if I'm gathering correctly. We'll look at the description that pops up, but yeah. As I was saying, yeah, it's just really funny to me how we encounter wildlife and basically just decide, yeah, you gotta die. Where's the moon? Where's the moon place? Oh, here's the moon. I'm just gonna go in here to sell this iron chunk and see how much money I can get for it. I do appreciate that the loading screens are like nothing, but I guess that's what the PS5 is all about, basically. Sell. Oh, sure. Okay. Well, now I can buy something from her. A life bottle. Ooh. I need to save up money for that. What does a scrap meat do? It can be eaten just fine. Okay. I think we need to save up for that life bottle. So, cool. We're just on the way to being able to buy that. Alright. Hey, dude. Oh, you have a little girl with you now? What the heck? Damn, so nobody made it, huh? I'm sorry. If we'd arrived just a little sooner, we could've... Hey, these things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we've lost. Hey! When's Daddy coming home? Oh no, that's the guy's kid. Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while, and... Don't lie to me! He's dead, isn't he? I know that whenever grown-ups look sad and say someone's gone, they always mean they're dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. So I... This isn't right. Poor kids shouldn't have to be dragged into our own mess. Let's report back to Nath and then get ready to fight. Hey, I'm actually kind of having fun with this voice acting thing. Maybe I'll get better someday. I got 800 XP, it looks like. Or EXP. Emblem obtained. Iron Mask. Rebellious Spark. Counter Edge. After a perfect evade or a perfect guard, press R1 to trigger an immediate counterattack. Sweet! As you fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you'll earn titles for them, which unlock arts and skills that they can then learn, making fights easier. You can view title unlock requirements from the skill panel. You can spend SP to learn arts and skills from unlocked titles, all of which grant powerful effects, making it worth your while to spend SP early and often. The skill panel can be accessed directly pressing the right arrow. If there's a skill you want to learn but just don't have the SP for yet, highlight it in the skill panel and press square. Doing so will turn on an alert that will notify you once you have enough SP to unlock it. That's pretty cool. Okay, boy, we've got a lot here. Every flame of revolution begins with a spark, carrying with it the hopes and dreams of the oppressed as the fire becomes a blaze. Can I zoom in? I can't read this stuff. Can I... like, what? Oh, okay. I just want to zoom. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's better. A hidden art that unleashes a barrage of thrusts before concluding with a dramatic slash. That's an aerial attack. Severing Wind. Summons vicious gale as it strikes enemies upward. Allows you to dodge once while in midair. Oh, I already got that one. Okay. What's all this? Increased critical damage. A lightning fast thrust followed by a sweep attack. Oh, that one's pretty cool. Me likes the Severing Wind, though. How much SP I got? 245? Oh my gosh, it's gonna leave me with 5. I don't think I have a choice, though. I do like the counter attack. Oh, I've already learned that one. Okay, cool. You know, let's buy that one first. And then let's see if there's anything else. I cannot afford anything else. I should have just gone for the Severing Wind. Okay. Okay. Alright, sweet. Now I can equip that. My screen is so small. Like, I apologize for me messing up reading. But it's like really hard for me to see some of this stuff. That's why I'm like, pretty soon I'm gonna have like an office space where I can like have a bigger screen. I'm playing this in my room right now, like my bedroom. So my whole recording process is a bit of a mess right now, but pretty soon I'm gonna streamline it and make it better. I'm trying to equip my new art. Where's my new art? Oh, Sonic Thrust. There we go. Duh. Perfect. Okay, we gotta talk to Nath again. Where'd he go? He was just standing here. You mean to tell me he moved just for me to have to come say something to him again? Looks like we're gonna be ready to fight after this, though. Oh, he doesn't look very happy. Oh, I'm sorry. I got him mixed up.
Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes, now let's move.
Okay, so now I know that sound is an owl. But where is he? I thought that was a woman doing that earlier, and I was like, what the heck is wrong with you? But I gotta find him, because apparently he gives good stuff. I didn't even know there was another level to this house. There he is! Woohoo! What you got for me? Rabbit ears. Rabbit ears that protect innocence, or project innocence. They look big enough to pick up even the quietest conversations. So these are accessories. Okay, where are you going? I'm not gonna lose you this time. Yep, he disappeared.
There are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
Okay, well, let's take a look here. Oh, so these aren't accessories like I thought. What the frick are these for, then? Can I just jump?
I wonder if something happened.
Oh, dialogue, my bad. Hope I didn't miss
Sheila,
any before.
Where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
When you're fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology is technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Okay, so where are we supposed to go next? Oh, skill panel? There's a... Oh, okay. That's just from earlier. I saw an exclamation mark and thought I was missing something. I see an envelope over there.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Oh. I mean, you're right. Like, I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to just get to the story, but I'm not really seeing where we're supposed to go right now. I'm not gonna lie, I took a little bit of a break, and I am trying to see where the heck it is we're supposed to go. Where's the ruins? Alright. I'm just gonna go, I'm gonna go over there. That's the only thing that I see to do right now. And now they're actually letting... Wait, can you tell me if the ruins are this way? Plenty of ruins and more. Okay. Since there's no gate, we have no people posted here to make sure that none of them... Okay. Okay, well, he said the word ruins. I wish he had said Fangin ruins, but he said the word ruins, so that's what I'm looking for. Let's just...
doing this for some lousy cloak.
Oh, this is the right way.
Here too?
The anime gasp gets me every time. You should always assume there's Zeugles anywhere you go. They're one of the reasons I'd need you all. We're a team after all, and that means you need to pull your weight. So, when I call for you, I expect you to clear out any enemies around me. What? Why do I have to do all the... In exchange, when you call for me, I promise I'll shoot down any enemies around you too. Sound fair?
Right.
Yeah, alright. If you don't get in the habit of speaking up during fights, that'll impact morale and our ability to combo together. So make sure to do it often, got it?
Just a minute.
Looks like the enemy spotted us. Time to get to work. You don't have to tell me that. Oh, okay, so they're gonna force us to fight here. Alright, boost attacks. You can summon allies in combat to use their unique boost attacks. Once the boost gauge is full, press the corresponding direction arrow to execute. These moves can be followed up with more attacks afterward and also restore AG when used. Although the boost gauge builds up automatically over time, it can be filled up faster by landing attacks and counter edges on enemies as well. Alright, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Iron Blade initiates a brute force swing attack that can down almost any enemy. Use it to get allies out of deep trouble and create openings for additional attacks. Okay. Yeah, thank you. I do need a tutorial. Wait!
With that blade and your strength, the average Zeugle shouldn't be a problem, right?
After using an art, activate Iron Mask boost to restore AG. Press the corresponding direction to trigger his boost attack. What? What?
You picked the wrong fight.
Ooh! But what did it mean by the corresponding arrow? I'm confused. Like, I just pressed the up arrow and hoped it would work, and it did. So, let me try it again. Sweet.
They've gotten
Sonic Thrust! Fires numerous... What? Oh, Wing Clip. Fires numerous beams of light from the muzzle of Shion's rifle. Effective on aerial enemies, it temporarily restricts their flight abilities and downs them. Okay, cool.
Flyers.
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down.
Oh, what the frick? Oh, okay.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Oh, okay, sorry. She was, like, reinforcing shit. No, I'm trying to get the Zeugle. I don't care about... Okay, it's not letting me lock on to the Zeugles. It's making me annoyed. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to do the corresponding arrow thing? Oh, down 2 enemies with Shion's boost attack. Press the arrow to trigger her corresponding boost attack. Okay. Okay, I pressed the button, and it's not working. Oh, it meant, like, where they are on the chart. Okay, because she's on the left on my chart, and I'm on top, so that's why. That's why the up arrow worked for me. I was literally just guessing, and it just happened to work out. One more. Boost attack. Yeah. Now die. Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Hello? There we go. Get him.
Where are you going?
Dang. Die. Die. You're through. It's gonna take me a little bit to get used to the whole CP, SP, HP thing, but I think I'll get the hang of it eventually. Looks like you got the hang of it, but don't let it go to your head. Those were easy ones. I know. Lots of sparklies.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
So, I don't really know if I ship them, come to think of it. Like, obviously, it's so obvious that they're gonna fall in love. But I've been told that there's different romance routes in this game, and maybe you can choose who Iron Mask ends up with. And I don't know if I would have it be Shion, because, like, I know I said earlier that they're made for each other. Ooh, a chest. This is becoming more like Breath of the Wild by the minute. I know I said 500 gold, that's awesome. I know I said that I would, like...
The Fagin ruins?
Oh.
How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
Did you just say that out loud for her to hear? Maybe it was in his head, but they didn't make it very clear. Anyway, I know I said they were made for each other earlier, but you know, maybe that's too cliche. Maybe I want that crystal over there, but that's fine. Maybe that's too cliche. Maybe it would be better if they were just friends, because if they really do complement each other's powers like that, or they complement each other's, like, fight styles, imagine if they got into a fight and things got awkward and, you know, like, you can do that as friends. I know. But it's like, I don't know, maybe it's too cliche. You know what I mean? Like, maybe it's just better if they don't get together. Just my 2 cents.
Guess I misread the landing.
Oh, shut up. It doesn't hurt you anyway. I really don't want to do you Zangan things right now, or fight you guys, I mean. So please leave me alone. His hops are always so little. Potatoes. Oh my frick! Again, he looks like something out of Breath of the Wild. He looks like one of those rock creature things. Oh, I guess we're resting now. Okay, cool.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
Oh, yep, I knew it. Oh, well, I thought it was gonna be her that got hungry,
I
but
guess it's been a while since I had a bite
I
to
knew
eat.
this would happen.
Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
Oh?
What do you mean? I thought
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Yeah, we do.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Yes, I love cooking!
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
Do we still have the cooking pot? We gotta have the cooking pot, right? We can't just, like, throw stuff on the fire and expect it to taste good. I'm not walking right now, he's doing this by himself.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
I mean, I think it looks good, but
Why?
okay. You're a hater.
What purpose would it serve?
Yeah,
I guess you're right.
you're just a hater.
I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
I literally have blue on right now, but okay. Alright, there doesn't seem to be any extra dialogue, so I guess we gotta rest. Hopefully they'll teach us how to cook. Everyone seems to be in top form. I don't know about the SP, but HP is at the top. Oh, CP is low though, so I don't know if resting restores. You guys, I seriously, like, I love cooking. Like, I loved it so much in Breath of the Wild. It was my favorite thing to like, come up with recipes on my own. Like, there were a few times, like, the best thing was when Link, or like when the music would go da 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 da, like it would like let you know that you found a good recipe, and I would just mix like everything, stuff that made sense, and when I came up with something good, I was so freaking happy, especially when Link would cheer. I hope there's a similar system here. I hope you can like just do random stuff and figure out, you know, what to make on your own. Okay. At camps and inns, you can cook meals, conferring temporary effects when eaten. Yes! New dishes can be made by finding recipes, while ingredients can be found at collection points and general stores. Eating a new meal overrides any previous effects, okay? Depending on who in the party cooks a meal, the extent of their effects and their duration will vary. As such, it's wise to rotate who's on cooking duty based on your current goals and party's overall status. Okay. That's strange. That's something that I didn't think I'd have to consider. So the only thing I can make right now is porridge, it looks like. A gentle dish made by simply boiling wheat and water. Ew! Though sure to keep one full, there's hardly any flavor to speak of. I hope there's like salt in this game that we can mine. Consume double ingredients for plus 90% to cooking. What? Defense up tea? What? Okay, hold on a second, okay, yeah, of course there's nothing available here. Alright, I guess we're making porridge. What would have happened if I never picked up that
All
wheat?
done. Come and eat.
I guess she would have said she had some. But I don't understand the meal effect. Consume double ingredients for plus 90% to cooking. Like, what does that mean? I don't understand.
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh?
How?
I'm impressed you can manage so well.
I want to see.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a
Does
while.
he just like stick it? If he doesn't have a
Still,
face,
I'm glad
what?
we decided to stop and fill our stomachs.
I don't understand.
I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw.
Gross. That sucks.
It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just...
Aw.
Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense? Or are your taste buds shot too?
But it...
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Dude, don't be so sensitive. You literally boiled wheat in water. Like, don't be sensitive because he said there's no taste to it. Like, of course there's gonna be no taste to wheat and water. Jeez. Speedy Chef. After a perfect evade or a perfect guard, press R1 to trigger... Oh, isn't that what I just bought? Or I didn't buy it, but I already have it. Okay, so this is for Shion now, it would seem. Let's see. A beginner fire art that drops 3 fireballs from the skies. I want that one. I want that one. Yes. Okay, let's see. He only has 155 still. Okay. Alright.
Well, off we go.
No, not off we go. Here we stand. Because I'm ending this video in this recording session. But I got through 4 parts. Probably gonna be like 2 hours in footage total to sift through. But like I said, these are going to be uploaded in very bite-sized pieces. I'm going to experiment with this because not only will this make uploading to YouTube a little bit of a faster process, because when I upload more than hour-long videos to YouTube, it takes forever. The rendering takes forever, and it absolutely sucks. So I'm hoping that doing it like this, while it will create slightly more editing work for me, which it really won't because I'm editing the same amount of footage either way, I'm hoping that this will kind of help me with like production and stuff like that. And I'm also hoping that I can learn how to edit a thumbnail. I currently use iMovie, and iMovie does not make it easy for you to make a thumbnail using it, so I'm probably gonna download some other software, or maybe I'll play around with like the Apple photo editing, whatever that's called. I've never used it before, but they have their own photo editing program, so I might just play around with that and maybe just use a screenshot of that for a thumbnail, but I'm gonna try to make it look good. I like I said before, I really do want to get serious about my YouTube channel, and all I've heard about how you draw viewers in is about the thumbnail. The thumbnail's super important, the thumbnail's this, the thumbnail's that. My thumbnails have been absolute crap, so I'm hoping to change that. I'm hoping to get it looking professional, and hopefully when you guys are seeing these videos, they will look good. But on that note, I'm gonna leave it there. Please, please, please remember to like the video, subscribe most importantly, comment on it what you think of my gameplay so far, any mistakes you think that I'm making, anything like that. I could always use tips, no spoilers of course, but I've never had to say that before because I've only had like 2 people comment on the like 80 plus videos I've uploaded so far. But yeah, I am loving this game so far. I can't wait to play it some more. Hopefully I'll get to play it again during the week. But if not, I will see you guys the next time. Peace out.